it's a triple double tonight. Just talk about not only that, but getting a close win.
Yeah, just coming out, staying with it. Obviously, back to back. It's not always gonna be easy. The leg is tired, but I think everybody was tired out there. They're coming off a back to back too, so just pushing through some of that fatigue and just trying to make the right plays, and it worked out.
What you guys do to know how to get out to that fast start there?
Sometimes you just come out and you gotta just try and come out and execute the game plan. And I thought we did a good job of that today. Just come out listening to the coaching and watching the film from last time we played them and coming out and following our game plan. Obviously, last time we played them, I think it was the complete opposite. We came out down 15 or something early. So just watching the film from last time, following the game plan, and it worked out.
You knocked down your first 7 shots. I think after the 7th one, you stick your tongue out, you pointed the bench. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, just having fun. And I think I'm at my best when I'm just, playing free and having fun. So, just trying to, keep everybody involved, keep the energy high, and just have fun.
How important was this game?
Your brother Ace was here. I was just curious, how much do you guys keep in contact throughout the year? How good is it just, have him see you play in person?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, he's going through his season, his first college season at the University of Maine, but playing the game together all the time, the free time, just staying connected. But it's great to have him around, because obviously I don't get to see him as much anymore. The last year was really the first year that we weren't, same school, same schedule, being together all the time, so it was different. So, it's just great to have him around.
How important is this game mentally, emotionally for you guys to get as you get ready for your Christmas game?
Yeah, I think for us, we're just taking it day by day, game by game, and so tonight was another great opportunity for us. We came off 2 losses. We felt like we could have got 2 wins, but just moving on, day by day, and just coming out and competing and playing really hard. And even though we were underhanded, had a bunch of guys out, we still managed to find a way to win.
How excited are you for Christmas, for the Christmas game?
I'm very excited. Obviously Christmas Day games are something you grow up watching and whatnot. So I'm really excited just to be able to have this opportunity to go out there and play.
It's the best you shot this year. Was there something about your shot tonight that felt especially good, or moment you felt like it was going?
Nah, just being confident. Just trusting the work, trusting the reps. I had my birthday. Maybe I'm 19. I only missed like 1 3 since I turned 19. So seriously though, just trusting the work, trusting the reps. Playing this cool by riding them hard. Just staying consistent with my work, staying in the gym, getting my reps.
Describe what you guys got AD today.
We just got, we got AD. That's his true self. He's dominating the game, affecting the game on both sides of the ball at a really high level. And when he plays like that, we're gonna be a tough team to beat.
Coop, I know you said you guys are taking it day by day, but how would you describe the resiliency of this team?
Yeah, I think obviously we've had a lot of instances come up and a lot of different challenges that have presented themselves. So I think we're a really resilient group, and we have guys that just show up and do their jobs. Hardy, you guys talk about Hardy, just getting a start tonight. He hasn't been playing much, but he's been getting different minutes all throughout the year. But for him to just step up, start and play a really good game and just fill a hole is just great. So it just shows that we have guys stepping up and impacting the game whenever their numbers come up.